Oh my god, it finally worked. Oh, it's been so long since the last stream that feels like it's been forever. But yes, we're back with Kuro 2. Finally. I've been able to set up quite a lot of stuff, and now that many updates has gone by, there's still a few tiny bugs here and there. We should be able to have a good nightmare run. During this playthrough, we'll definitely have a lot of talking. When they're the animated cutscene side of things, I probably won't be talking until afterwards, but there is so much to talk about in this game with so many just nice character development. The more I play through this, the more I feel that it is definitely a game that has the best in the Kiseki series with character development. Story in this game, it's good, but definitely when you've been wanting to feel more stuff, it kind of lacks a tiny bit, but hey, it's beautiful. It's still an absolute beautiful game. So, without ado, we're gonna play Nightmare. Gonna get the clear data. I've got quite a few things set up. I haven't got everything done, but we should be fine with Nightmare, right? We should be fine. But we fail, we fail. But most of all, this is Mishy'S nightmare journey. We're taking everything with us for Nightmare. Yes. I think I picked Nightmare. Get all that. Da 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 da. Good. And cutscene right off the bat.
Target 確認。これより。
さあ、食らい尽くしちゃいなさ。チャージ新作ブート・ザ・グレンデル。
なんだこれは。
こいつは気になる気配をたどってみればとんだ場面に出くわしちまったな。
わずかにあるみたい。今度こそと思ったんだけどな。裏の監視もますます厳しくなるかな。めんどくさ
い。やっぱり近いうちに彼を訪ねてみるか。いろいろとつてが使えそうだし、以前の礼もしたかったところだ。
4SPG、 確かに条件は合うかな。今のうちにとっておきのスイーツも見繕っておかないとね。
お前絶対自分が食いたいだけだろ。とっとと退散した方が良さそうだな。
行こう、スーちゃん。
Very nice, very nice. Simple cutscenes, simple stuff that has been kind of shown around for many times during the trailer where people have been following the game, and it's something. Especially when you see Swin and Nadia, they're just coming up, and it's like, very nice. It's still kind of oh, so cute. Yume-chan.
どうかしらね。じゃあ夕方までには帰るから。
Yume-chan.
当たり前だ。
Victor
最近
and
どうも
Paulette.
物騒だからな。せっかくだから楽しんで
The
な。
bistro owner. Absolute lovely. Absolute lovely family.
行ってきます。
The side story following them is absolutely fantastic in this game, along with the connect event, like the final one you have with Yume. It's a kind of build-up one that you've seen after the next, in chapter 1. You'll see a few things and that actually builds up towards the final chapter end of things, which is very lovely, but and yeah, you got the animated cutscene here with Ban. It kind of put a similarity towards how it was with Kuro 1's entrance, but just a bit of small difference. And they removed the fucking laptop that was there during the initial trailer stuff. Yes, the laptop was removed compared to how it was before. Oh, Ban, so cool. We have to force him to change back into Mishy soon, because unfortunately you can't change the outfits yet until after this. But yeah. And Elaine, I absolutely ship it. It's quite weird with this game though, I must say, because in the early chapter, like in this prologue chapter, they really push Van and Elaine. It's just like, you feel it, you just feel the connection. But after that, it was almost like at the end of the game, they were very much pushing for Anies and Van, and I was just like, ah shit. It's really tough. Like deciding which ship to go on to, but even the let's just say, I don't know if the devs, like the story creators, have already decided which ship to put on, even though the recent interview they have has already said they haven't really decided yet. It's really all dependent on the story, like how best it will bring out the story side of things, but yeah, hard to tell. Like shippers are gonna have it tough, man. Very different from how it is with Sen no Kiseki, where you just very freely let Reen pick around, and Zero and Azure just basically that as well, playing around. And this scene, so beautiful. Elaine just asking Van how he look, and Van just doing the man thing the same way how he treated Elaine. I mean Anies, but later on you kind of see, wait a minute, I feel like he's doing a bit more. But yeah. The face of disappointment is like, I even dressed up for you, for fuck's sake. But yes, if anybody who doesn't remember the kind of relationship between two, this is her ex. Also childhood friend, yeah. They have a very tight relationship, but still kind of not back together, but still very much care for each other kind of thing. But it's kind of in between, very much adult-like relationship, let's say. Very mature handling of things, to say the least. They still very much care for each other a lot. And just re-mentioning how all the previous characters are out and about and not back yet, so he very much has to do everything himself so far with the business of 4SPG, along with Anies coming in about like once every 2 weeks. But even though Elaine's kind of suspected, oh, is she coming every week? Nah. This toy once every 2 weeks. And those are very much starting from the first game, very much hinted on the school festival to be done at the Aramis Academy. And my god, that school festival is very nice. It's spoilers, it's the final chapter, but unfortunately, we're right now is still in the Van and Elaine story. Soon we'll have Mishy, and Elaine will be all over us. Yes, Elaine is the new Kiseki Mishy lover, and it's like top tier. But unfortunately, it feels like Mishy girls are kind of put aside, even though they are treated like top tier. but in the final end of things, they're like inexactly picked. So that's kind of, yeah. I'm 100% on that lane. I'm like shipping Elaine and Vaughn. However, I do fancy Anius more in the personal terms, and it's like, oh shoot. It's very tough. You can see the game does it quite well actually with trying to hide the character's identity, even though if you played kind of the first game, you kind of expect it. It's just like, it has to be this guy at first, and then later on it's just like, oh, maybe not, and then late at the end, oh, it is. But yeah, I'm not gonna exactly say who the character is, but I'm very glad during the first playthrough, or just in playing the first game, I've always referred to one character with his full name, and instead of just his first name, I've always said his full name, so it's just like perfect. Perfect. Perfectly fits into the plot of why I'm saying his full name. I would definitely want to spoil it, but I'd rather do it later. Because spoiling is beautiful. But again, I don't want to kill people for that. But most people probably, if you've been around the internet, you'll know who the character is by now. And that lovely character, because we're playing New Game Plus, that character will be spoiled in a very short time period. Akana Altera. I mean, the game kind of tries to spoil themselves already by just like giving certain hints all the time. If you do read certain stuff here and there, but yeah. But most of the time, it tells you quite a lot of stuff. But they do bring in a lot of new mysteries into the game, so that's like. When it initially came out, a lot of people were at the very fast clearers after they cleared it. A lot of people said it was like, oh, this is more like Kuro No Kiseki 1.5 instead of actual 2, but to me, it's like, it's understandable. It's very much a connecting game, I feel. The first game was full introduction. The second game, this one is definitely a transition plus a completion and transition game. It's fairly interesting, I must say. And the storyline, it's just, you get to feel the characters a lot more. But yeah, it definitely isn't exactly a sequel type sequel, because not everyone got a new outfit. And that very much hints at, yes, this is not exactly your traditional style Kiseki of the previous type. Well, it is for people who played Sen. If you played through older ones with Azure and Sky, then you won't expect too much change of the outfit changing, etc. But if you play through Sen and just see how many times they change their outfits, then you would have kind of expected something. But it definitely is a very nice transition game, I'd say. And very much pushes the story for more characters, like just developing them, and it's very nice. Who needed development as well. Unfortunately, Backhorn or Bergard Zeman, Bergard the Sensei, he doesn't show up but in text format, but he shows up in like the ending credit scene, and I'm just like, bruh. And then he just photo bobs the final chapter, like the final image. I was like, bruh, you weren't here. It just comes as like, hi, I'm here, but like, bruh. But the final credit scene, the little stuff, it was very lovely. Very cute. You can feel the love of the game. Like, just love for the characters and just like pushing. But yeah, some may say the ending is kind of a bit lacking. But when you kind of bring into the whole world, like the expectation, just how the structure of the world, the possibility world, this definitely carries a more weight than it kind of has, and people expecting everything to be explained to them. But however, just the structure of how the gameplay is, and just played out with the different scenes, and reasoning. It very much
共同戦線が最
explains
も合理的でしょ
in a very
遊撃士と
minuscule
しての立
point
場
of
上
view.
表立って協力を要請するわけにもいかないが
Yeah, it's a possibility
あくまで
world. 可能世
OSPG
界。
という形での
It
協
definitely
力依頼
pushes that a lot.
受けてもらえるかしら
How in Azure Lloyd understands and has the memory actually recovery, and all the other times with Sen no Kiseki with
ど
Vita
うしてそこ
hinting
で笑う
at
の
you guys have
Yeah.
experienced this many times, but you've made to forget about it. And I'm like, huh, huh.
いや
And this time, there are many incidents that very much refers to what happened in the past. So it's a good continuity. Let me say the least.
あなたも
Let
同
me
じで
say
しょ
it's good continuity to the world and stuff.
いいだろ
Though there's still a lot of
う裏
like,
解決業務と
huh,
しての筋は
huh.
十分だ
But yeah,
短い間の
it's
協
still
力
very
関係
lovely.
こちらこそ
Just to the story point of.
バン・アークライド所長
And the map, and there's so many places we still haven't been able to go to yet as well. In the world of Calvert, there's still a few places, cities that we haven't gone to. There's still a few
このカラメリ
What do
ゼ
you
され
call
たリンゴのほろ苦くも
other
ジューシー
foreign
な
countries
甘さ
that
と
they say they
食
might
感
show up in the next game,
サクサク
according
乗った時
to some
シナ
new
モンの風味が
interviews,
加わって
some
素朴であ
condo.
りな
So
がらも
that's
エ
like
レガン
very
トな味
exciting
わい
for Kuro 3,
これぞ
but at the same
モン
time,
マルトの季節限
this
定
is
スイー
this
ツ
is a nice
タルトタタン
placeholder. It's good gameplay, I must say. It really improved the gameplay a lot compared to the first game. It added a lot more assets,
それ
and
でいてどこか懐かし
some
くて
physics have been
優しくて
definitely improved. And
まさにこのお店を体現したかのような味
looking below the
That's
skirt,
Victor
etc.,
Zombies,
have been improved in certain areas with the power of wind. It's quite nice. 10 out of 10 recommend.
そりゃどうもだ
Victoria,
この不良た
so lovely.
いいかバンエレインさんにくれぐれも迷惑かけるんじゃねえぞへいへいわかってる
What a lovely family. Oh yeah, this game loves its ass a lot as well. If you play through a few characters, some characters has added skirt skins, and that just doesn't run well with certain characters. But when you play through the regular with how they have with the shorts and etc., my gosh, they the love for ass is still very strong in this. With the second game, I was just like, Jesus. Sometimes when you're just moving with characters, just running around, if you play certain characters in certain, not even just default skins, you just walk around, you just like, oh my days, you just can't stop but look at that. I was like, they love their ass way too much. But hey, as you can see, it's a very cultured game as well. But you might see Elaine in this outfit. I will be changing her outfit as well because I do fancy a different outfit very much. Very lovely. Here we go. We can finally move and change this guy into be the proper protagonist that we all came for. Mishy'S. Ah, absolute beautiful. And yes, we'll be adding a few, changing a few items. The BGM has completed out. I will spend a few some time here, which I kind of shouldn't, but yeah, I'm stuck. Most of the time, I feel like a lot of players, if they haven't really like recorded down or just done everything with the orb alignment, you spend a lot of time just trying to configure a lot of stuff in the orb and stuff, and it's like, oh, Yume-chan, just give me the Yume. But in all, this is just, oh, there's so many things that are just so nice. The accessories wise, it's like, sheesh. Yeah, you can literally have the Hisatsuri to be 100%. I was just like, what the fuck? But yeah. And for the love of whatever, Yume-chan Omamori. Yes, we're keeping it that way. And Elaine. I love this black outfit. This is so flippin' hot. The people who know me who play the Azure Lane, I have this affinity for one of the new PR girls with Chikaro. And it just has the same vibe with the black shirt, man. It's just the peak as well. Oh my god, it's just so hot. It's quite nice that you can go back to play this, and this is just a lovely outfit anyway, with the shirt, the short sleeves, and this. Just all the outfits on her is now lovely, even the swimsuit. If people want me to play with a different outfit, feel free to go about, but right now, I am going with that. And since we're playing a nightmare, we definitely will be trying to be a bit of a tryhard in some sense. And play through things nicely. Yeah, instead of going for all the other stats, I will be focusing mainly on getting some of the evasion on certain characters. Yeah. And Elaine will be one of my main members at the final endings thing as well. So I have this affinity just using Elaine, Anius, and Shizuna. It's just the street trios of like the fancying Van, and just like, yeah. They are, all characters are very nice just to use, I'll be honest, and just fantastic. Yeah, I'll be putting this on. Evasion. Yes, a ton of evasion, just cool. Oldman stuff. I remember I had a little run, and oh my god, it's pain. It's pain. I forgot what I'm doing. If I go for that and then go for that, then I'll... Yeah, I need to recover things. So what do I want here? I'll get the and yes, I'll be spending a lot of time quickly going. Hopefully I can quickly go through this. It is tough, to say the least. Ba-bam. Just like that, we have a few points. Very nice, very nice. Then later is wait, is that the one I actually put on, or is it something else that I meant to actually have on here? I don't remember. Shite. I actually don't remember how the fuck did I play this. But yeah. This is one of the toughest things when you're just setting everything up. What do I want to focus on first? I need that. I need Revenge Arrow. Anything else would be nice that comes other. I mean, that's nice. I don't need that. I mean, that's nice as well, but not exactly needed in the specific slot that I'm having here. I'll probably be going for this 2. Man, let's go for here first. Get a bit more slot. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. The pain when you forget how you set up characters is just like, oh shite.どうする? I know I had these 2. So that, and then I can focus on getting other stats. これ幻欲しくなるんですね。Yeah. Just for... Oh, maybe these. There we go, and the rest I need is just some... Is either that or that. I think I went for that, but I'm not too sure which way I actually went. Which one do I want? At least I'm flexible in going both ways. Before I actually decided, let's pick some of the other stuff as well. Van, I'm gonna properly fully equip. Well, some characters I will try to properly equip, but some I won't exactly equip as intense as this. Wind and fire is what I want here, but I'll probably wait around. This slot here, I'm gonna basically be whatever. It's not gonna be much. It's just gonna be trying to get stats down here. But here is just the first three slots I'm gonna try. Get some sheet. This one I did. Is this the one I put in here? Shite. I know I went for the... Where the fuck do I get that? Am I doing this wrong? Sometimes I don't know. How am I setting it up? I guess if I go for water, it'll be quite nice, but at the same time... Do 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 da 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 do 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 do. I feel like I went for time, but I'm not sure. It's almost like if I have time, I'll be able to get a few quicks and stuff, but... Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck I did. What did I put in here exactly? Oh, this is just... Bless me. これはいいんだけど、ちょっと Let me just be way too much of overkill. I guess if I went for this, it's not bad. Yeah, Inja. Good enough. Just need to make sure I got that. Koge Cleopatra minimap and all these little things, and that would be nice. Yep. Now just deciding what to do with the rest. If I remember correctly, here I decided I went for shard. And just like that, I just need a tiny bit of wind, then I can get Revenge Arrow. Now the question is, what the fuck do I pick? I guess I went here, tiny beat. Yeah. I feel like I went for another wind here, yeah. There we go. Oh, now for the rest of the stats. I need this. It'd be nice to have that, I'll be honest, but I'm not exactly going for a full set, so just I feel like I want to put this on other characters instead, but yes, you can see I have gotten a lot of things. But yeah, I'm gonna spend most of my time stucking this, deciding on what to do. It's very bad, but just habits. I guess I went for win then if I did that. Not really. Me. Speed, yes. Just like that, we should be fine there. Now the pain. The extra pain. Here I don't really need to put much crazy stuff. That's one thing I noticed when I was playing trying to Third, but it's just getting all the extra stats necessary. You don't need fire. That is nice. But the priority here is more so getting stats on that. Yeah, the final slot here, I've very much decided to go with this. Just little dumb shit. Which I will be going that as well, if I remember correctly. Dong. Dong. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. What the fuck did I put here? I mean, I guess I could go for this instead, which would be nice in a way. But here I know I focus very much on trying to get this, so it's just a bit. Homo. Now the question is just the water sign. Should I put something else? Just a little bit of stats elsewhere. Not gonna really benefit me, but it's just gonna be something. I'm spending way too much time in this area. I mean, technically I could just need something else that could give me water. Excuse me, water stats. I guess this is quite nice. Nah, I'm going for this. Give me the CP, man. I think that I feel like I put this on up here instead. Yeah, I'm fucked. The pain of choosing, like what to do. Kokora here. Is there fire one here instead? Yes. Bring that here probably is a bit more useful. Down here you want a bit of... Yeah. Oh. Yeah. こうやって Yeah, I feel like I put this up there instead. Just to get the stats. It's not gonna exactly give me all the fire I need, but I feel like I probably went for a different number. I mean, the water status, I needed it. Oh, kill me. I guess I just have to go back to the old ways. Mahokahi. Get the stats. This is nice. At the same time, not really. Oh my days. I am fucked. When you want to do too much. Yeah, I probably should just, instead of doing that too much, should just go for pure stats instead. Now what do we do here? Kaze ga hoshii. Hoho. Now. What do I need? I think I went for time and water here. Just basic. Yeah, didn't went for any of those downstairs because it kind of didn't really need it, but speed. Do I need water here? Damn. Icicle should be good. I feel like I've changed a lot. It just doesn't feel like what I'm meant to do, but just get up here now. Fuck me. I've spent fucking hours just going through this. I mean, it's a nightmare role. Once you set everything up, then you, like the future, everything, just playing through everything is gonna be so much easier. So yeah. I feel like I need some of this. Should I just put this here instead? But I do miss out on the fire stance. I feel like I kind of need it. Me. I don't know why I felt like I wanted to put that more, but just to get some win stats. He's like a desire to put this, but at the same time, I feel like this could probably be used elsewhere more efficiently. The weirdness that I have. Da-dun, 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 doo-doo. Especially a lot of other characters will be needing it. Me. Yeah, fuck it. Go for some flames. Having a bit of wind, not too bad, I guess. Wait, what's the actual thing here? Anything that's nice to have, just stat-wise. I mean, this makes sense, but tough decisions. I mean, I make it tough for myself, really, but yeah, I'll just go with that. Should be fine. Boom. Oh, look at this! Look at this beautiful thing! Oh. And yes, you might see in the earlier times. You and Paulette went away, they won't be back till later on. But yeah, it's gonna... Oh. Look at the mouth. You'll be seeing a lot of that. Also quite nice, if you haven't played through this game before or whatever, in the past, they kept the mini-map. Let's look at the mini-map. They kept the shop thing always blue, but this time in the second game, they've decided if you haven't bought anything out of the new stuff, it's not really if you haven't bought, but if there's new stuff in the shop, they'll always have it red, so that when you first play through everything, if you kind of make sure you don't miss out on stuff, because there's quite a lot of items to purchase here. And then here you got the family of Harry and whatever. Yes, I don't know why I keep remembering the kid called Harry. And yeah. And here, the usual place to buy your Tyrell news. Tyrell news. And if you go upstairs, by the way, you can see one of the cats. There's a kind of weird mini story that goes on with the cats of like a love triangle, but not a love triangle, but like following each other. But it's just like, I have no idea what was going on between the cats, but it was like kind of weird. Okay, and then you got the kids here. Sheena and Harry. These two just... Yeah, it's kind of a mini story going on here that they've... in the first game, they're kind of shipping these two together, and this game, they have been a bit, they're in an argument. Well, but at the end of the day, they do. Oh god, it kind of feels creepy now with the Mishy going after the kids. Oh no. Yeah, and then you got a little boy, Mark, the third wheeler. The poor third wheeler kid that just goes around like, oh, Oni-chan, when am I gonna get a niece? But yeah, it's quite funny. And then this sister, quite fine, but she is quite the shipper. Yes, every time she sees characters like of any kind, she keeps shipping every single person. You'll see it in the future where you feel like encounterings, but it's just like weird, but funny. And you got the idols here. Yes. Ah, the supposed to be the 4Cs. of the family here. You'll be able to see this kid actually. It's quite interesting to see the story of this kid, like working hard, studying, dead ass, and he actually made it to the new school, which is very interesting, and a kind of a little cute relationship between him and someone out there. So it's just like very nice. Oh, there's also new characters, but it's quite nice to see characters, you know, going into do areas, you know, and then Hack, the old man Hack, playing fucking mahjong as it always is. And this girl, she's trying to, Anya, absolutely lovely character. They changed some of the voice actors actually. They changed quite a few of the voice actors out there, and it's I don't know how to say it. It's okay, but again, it's probably because I've gotten too accustomed to the older characters that it's a bit of a oh kind of thing. Oh, so lovely, Elaine. Now my question is, did I have Elaine on 100 evasion or not? If so, I have to actually change the ornaments because shit. No. Are you on 100 evasion? Yes, you are. The magic evasion is like kind of weird, but yeah, you got the two idols here back to talking about. They're like, hi. These two grow quite amazing actually. They actually go around to different areas doing little idols activities. It's quite fun. And now we've gone through every little stuff. Oh, the shop. I went. Hello, how is Eddie doing? Or is it? It feels weird walking around with Mishy. This is the first time I actually put the whole suit on walking around the game, so it's quite funny. But yeah, now let's go to Riverside, a place that we're very familiar. Just all the places you've been to is very familiar. Most of the activities in the late game, like, will be in around the city, so just like, So in one way, this kind of very much does carry a bit of what Azure has, but different. Damn, that head is so big. That head is so big. But Elaine, oh my god, her and her outfit is just so hot. A backstory of just in the epilogue, kind of ending credits for first game of Kuro No Kiseki. They have a little drink together with family, and it's canon, so it's very nice to see. Yes, some dead chimpiras, I mean not chimpiras, hungry. Just characters dying away, yes. And our favorite taco shop. Very weird. Hello, tacos, give me more tacos. This poor man is just like, I have to keep this girl in or she'll threaten me with tacos. It's quite funny. And Bermotti shop, oh. Cafe and bar Bermotti. It's so nice. When you first see it, just like, oh, you can see Bermotti shipping Elaine and Ban. It was like, so lovely. Very gay bartender. I don't know what is it with Japan with making bartenders gay all the time, but yeah, it seems like it's just their thing. They just love doing it. Very weird, but. But he's very lovely guy. Damn, I still can't get the fact that the Mishy head is so big. Yeah, we're going basically to Vermonti to just quick information sharing, gather information, going around, seeing things, and just deaths going around here. And yes, that looks very similar. The whole Mishy head. I can't. In the later chapter, in chapter 1 side B, there's an explanation to why the Mishy looks like this now. By the way, I'll give more explanation once we hit to it, but it's very funny. They actually do this very well, in my opinion. The way they had it with like the rage and interest, especially when it goes to in the later end chapters with the third chapter, the few sides. There's a quest that goes through with the hatred, the love but hatred for this Mishy, and I was just like, oh my god. It very much sums up the localization industry. Let's just say. that's a huge hint already what it is about, but it's funny. And Elaine is just like, I love all Mishy's. It doesn't matter. But it's kind of weird. Unfortunately, with animated cutscene, by the way, with like the special, like more animated cutscene side of things, they do tend to revert back to non-skin outfits, but we'll see. We'll see, but Bermotti, absolute beautiful. And you got the mangaka here again. Yes, the light novel mangaka, whatever thing. Look, Sakaga Taihen Shonen Komiku. Ever since the first game, they're just always here, just talking every single time. This is just a place to deal with the manga. Just like forever stuck here. I'm just like forever. I'm like, damn, poor girl. Just. But it's interesting, a little stuff going about. I didn't really follow too much of the story with them, but if you do fancy, you can always check around with that. And oh look, it's Eddie. Eddie. Stupid Eddie. Useless. Hey Eddie. Look, he's a fucking moron. I mean Maron. Quite a good guy actually. But I feel like, yeah, there's a little Tita going on. But yeah, Eddie's a nice boy, very nice boy. Saved the little Ojo-sama, and that young girl very much fancies him, let's just say the least. You probably would be calling the police for that, but nah. And look, the racing crew. You do see the 4 racing guys quite often. They'll be showing up with 2 other people here. They do tend to go. Oh wait, not this crew. Oh wait, now I think about it, it's not these guys, is it? Danny, Biadis. Fuck. I feel like these aren't the racing guy, but I can't remember. But later on, you'll be seeing the 4-man racing crew quite often, always together. It's very entertaining. I don't know, just give me. And this is a car shop, motor shop. Very nice, very nice. Auto garage. Yvonne's one of the favorite places to visit because he loves his cars. Now, oh wait, this is Mishy. I forgot Mishy. His game, there's a lot of fishing. I'm not gonna bother with showing all the fishing A sites because a lot of the times with the new update, they basically changed it that you can get all the A fishing in the simulator now, so you don't really have to worry if people missed out on fishing for certain fish or anything. All you need to do is just clear the game, do some fish. If you need to do the achievement and stuff, there is in the Merchant Garden in the after. Once you do New Game Plus, go back into Merchant Garden. There's a simulator there for you to do fishing. So if you fucked yourself up with fishing, you can always do that. And that update came just recently with the story update, so it's quite cool. Yeah, and these crew, the fishing crew, they're new characters, and you get to see them quite often. Ooh, nice angle. Ooh, nice short shorts. Nice legs. She got no ass, but okay. Creepy Mishy is coming at you. Let's go to the next area. But it is it's quite interesting. Like there's so many characters, kind of like NPCs following you around. Like it feels like if they're following you around, even though they're not. But it's just very interesting to see them move around so often. Oh, Arbis, you failure! Get out of here. This guy, a girl loves him, but he fancies Elaine, and he's just like, oh, fuck that, you're not taking Elaine, man, fuck off. And Elaine is being dense. Yes, Elaine is dense. He kind of is more like an actual. I'll be honest, the way they set Elaine definitely is more like a dense protagonist, but she's very lovely. In certain senses, it wasn't too dense. Like there wasn't too much of a dense characterization. Only very little hints of it, but very tiny. It wasn't really that much denseness. But in this game, it really pushed out like there is certain density towards it, and also just the serious, like the majinesa. It gives a bit of like. Arbis-kun, fuck you. Get blocked by the head. And Vaughn is just seeing things. But no, Vaughn, don't support that. That girl is yours. I mean, Mishy. That wife was yours, Mishy. You're not letting other men take your waifus. Especially with the girl that loves Mishy. She loves you. Next thing when oh no, when Tio comes about, I was like, oh no, you're gonna get assaulted. Damn that head. How the fuck? There's a perfect way to hide the phone. Nani? I can't stop laughing. I just want to see cutscenes with this thing now. Mate. There's one person still alive. And this is very much a quick showing it. There's a new little mechanic that later on gets added in, but it's just a pre-demonstration of what shard search can do. And later on, you definitely will be using that quite often. Like very often. There's one of the achievements out there that says to collect all the portal sites to go into Mishy'S, but yeah, it's it doesn't unlock till like once you're cleared the initial state of Mishy'S. So it's like Daswani, one of my favorite police officers. He's quite nice actually. He cares very much for his family, but at the same time, it's kind of cute with some of the side story going on with the family as well, and then this, yeah, other beast. It's a bracer. Fuck off. Whew, look at that lane. Damn, look at her in that outfit. So hot. And yes, the jiggle physics has increased massively in this game compared to the previous game. Oh wait, I could have just quick traveled to Grand Circuit, but never mind me. Grand Circuit, one of the new areas introduced into this game finally. Like, visitable. It was said many times in the first game, but finally we can go here. Grand Circuit, it's basically F1, but Z1. Yeah. Absolutely lovely place. Maxim. And also, if you bought the first Taro News and you read through some of the books out there, you will notice there's a new character really hinted at. Fuck. I can't use the books yet. Or no, I can. Here. At here, you can talk about Z1. Nice. And there's a new player. New racer coming in to chase after. Call it Atherin. And it's like, the first time you get to talk to him is later on at one of the night times, just bar talking, just having a drink with Maxim, but you could actually see him in the Grand Circuit like quite early on, but it's still kind of. And my favorite taxi driver, Giordano. Oh my god, this is so lovely. This guy is one of the best characters. I don't know why I care so much for a taxi driver, but seriously, he's one of the best NPCs out there. It's just, yo brother. It actually comes into the plot quite amazing, like quite randomly as well. It's all part of the Dingo Brat squad, but it is very nice. And then you got a rock climbing wall. This little story progression between this guy and with the trainer here, or just the showcase person. As you can see, he's weak as fuck, but he does develop into the late game, just at night, just self-training, working hard to do the wall climbing, and it's quite fascinating, to say the least, with these little stories. And a hacking machine. Doesn't matter, this is just little stuff. You get SPs by clearing them, and also it's kind of part of the treasure chest thing, but you don't really need to worry too much. It's just, like, plot-wise it doesn't really matter, it's just there to slowly introduce the minigame. Some of the stuff are fairly easy, but some of them at the late game is kind of a bit tough, but it's not too bad. So if you're trying to go full clear and everything, don't worry, it's not like a killing thing. The only thing that kind of may be a bit tough here and there could possibly be like the stage 3 in the Märchengarten one, or kind of one of the final ones at the end with the hacking game in, yeah, just the highest level there is in what you call it, the school festival, one of the mini games out there. So that is something fairly tough to play through, or most of the other stuff are fairly easy, so nothing to worry about. And yes, Golden Hour, very lucky. I don't know why I listened to the name Golden Hour and just see the fucking pint of beer there, just like, oh. And here, nothing much. They're basically blocking us off from going into the actual area to search stuff, because the CIA, intelligence department have been going around just blocking off stuff, controlling information, so to not let panic, because there has been deaths going on with the Red Grendel. Grendel Zolga, if you have seen the thing, but I want to spoil, but I really just holding myself back. And the Grand Circuit, very nice place. One of the cutscenes at one of the chapters is so nice, racing stuff. It's so good. Hey, Maximum! Very lovely. But yeah, they're kind of really pushing for like kind of like a Lewis Hamilton thing. I don't know if it's a Lewis Hamilton thing with like the future thing with Sebastian Vettel or Fernando Alonso to go passing the torch, kind of a bit of storyline. But you can see there's not many cars here. You got a green one, and that skin that we can actually take. Oh my god, the cheerleaders look so nice. Little kid, old man, Gabon. Little date there with some girl. Hi there. MBZ. Oh. This storyline, I think. Nice costume. 2 little crystals to get Puchikon Gacha. Oh no. Hey, how you doing, man? Andrew. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Rinmei. Yeah, it's very nice. Cheerleading. Oh, this is so nice. It's just NPC outfits. Look at the fucking Zettai Ryoiki. Oh, very nice. And look at me, just a creepy outfit here. It's quite funny how you go through a story. At first they hear, they're just like, oh, we're cheering. But Can you lend your skill? What? How do I lend me your skills? I'm fine. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. Doing well. Been playing this game for way too long. Longer than I should be, but I've been just non-stop throughout the days doing this. But yes, in the later on the story, they kind of do what some of the race cheer girls is just about, like, oh, we're gonna bang the racers and get a good happy life, and I was like, bro. And here we go. Oh yeah, this is the racing crew. Look, the 4-man racing crew that you have done a few side stories with, and here they are watching the racing. Hi there. I am putting myself over you. This is kind of creepy, but yes. And here we go. Just a quick interview. Nothing much to this plot here. It's just quick winning, and Marielle very much getting a promotion, being able to go out in the front. Just basically saying she has kind of made it as a journalist. He's just such a Yume-chan. Poor. He's like, he's still such a playboy. But what I care more is my daughter. Yume-chan, she's so cute. It's kind of a bit disappointing. I felt I wanted more stuff with Yume, but yeah, it's not as much as I wanted to with. But I definitely cried at the end with her Connect event. Just the little stuff you have with her, it was so nice. Even with the scene with one of the side one of the chapter 3 side story, not side stories, but stories. It was really good. It was really good. Everything with Yume is just adorable, man. In this game, she's just top tier. Top tier, cute, adorable. Love it.
今年は手強いライバル候補もいるし、本戦はまだわからねえだろうが。
そうね。
But what is it you
あと
need
は
me to
頑
help
張りと
with?
集中力次第でしょ。今日みたいに妙に観客席を意識しすぎていると難しいかしら。
She's just worried about Maxim because Maxim just too focused. Should be focusing more on the race, but yeah, just weirdly focusing towards the seats here because you got two lovely characters that he needs to care for and love. A new character, Jita.
おめでとうございます、ルーガン選手。
Very
実
noble.
に見事なレースでしたね。決勝でのご活躍も
Nothing too much of this character I can't really be bothered with, but he's nice. She's nice. Are you supposed to be in this costume? Is he a mascot? Oh, nah. This. I'm in a costume. He's not meant to look like this, but I am wearing a costume. As you can see, yes, that's how he's supposed to look like with the chicken head. I mean, the one to the right. That's what he's supposed to look like. But I have an outfit on him, so yeah. Because I'm just having fun, basically. We're changing outfits here and there with different characters, so just for fun. It might destroy some of the hard scenes, but yeah, because I'll be talking through a lot of stuff, basically. I'm just wanting to not suffer as much. Just have some fun as you stream, just play around. Just look at that! Oh my god, it's just funny, man. Just seeing Mishy there every time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mishy is basically the mascot of the company that develops this game, the game. And yeah, they just put a bodysuit in the game. And I was just loving it. It's funny. They intentionally were memeing it themselves as well, so it's just like quality shit. And here she is. Time to race in this costume, yes. I think. Oh shit! Now you ask me. There is a cutscene that they I don't know if it will force him into a Z1 racing suit or will it still be in this Mishy outfit. During the animated cutscenes, I know it's not gonna change, but they're gonna go to what is set. But in the other times, I wonder if they actually change or not. Now you said that, I'm really excited to see what happens. Look at all the NPCs and poor guy. He's like, where's my girl that I'm trying to impress? And Mario. And then Jita. Everyone having the line. But Jita, very much as a character, she's interesting, but not really that interesting. But she is very much interested into movies. Yes, in this world there's movies. Theater play by using crystals to record scenes and basically from that to replay. Using similar technology to as is now modern times, but not exactly the same. But it's really interesting that she goes really well with Gochi Kantoku, one of the movie directors that's part of the main story, but not really, but kind of there. But it's a very nice character. But yeah, I don't really care too much of Jita yet. It's not as nice as Arifine from Sen no Kiseki, that princess sister. Olivier's sister. So much better. Arifine, so much cuter, so much more fun. The devilish warriors. But Jita, just, yeah. I mean, they're not really trying to push her too much anyways, but it's just a character probably that will be very interesting to see in the future, what they want to play around with those characters at least. Look at her head blocking her face. This will happen a lot, by the way. This will happen a lot. And she's like, oh, I might have walked across it. The bad guy. Or the culprit, let's just say. Look at him walking across, very chill. They did a very well job by like just basically giving an entire facial model change, but here, as you can see, he gives a little smile. Usually he doesn't really do that, but yeah, totally not sus, exactly. He gives off the aura that basically says, yeah, he's dead, bro. But who's dead that can be brought back to life? I wonder. So many dead characters. Just walk around, have a smile. I wonder who's familiar. Definitely not Dingo Brad, is it? Yeah, I just love fucking hilarious. They're just always talking Dingo Brad. Never say Dingo. So weird. Yes, I'm spoiling it now. As I said, I'm not spoiling it. Now we see the character. Yes. That guy is Dingo Brad. However, he does not have the full sense of his he's still not in fully control of himself yet. And this time, according to the story that has himself said, during the Nemesis Island time, that's when he fully got back control, but here he's still very much not in control of stuff. That's why there's a lot of killing. But afterwards, there's not much killing. I wonder why. Or I should say no killing at all from him. Like once he actually got full control back. But before he got full control, he was going around killing everyone, bro. You're like, sheesh. But it makes sense. But it's good acting, man. But yeah, I just love the fact that I always call it Dingo Brad, but never Dingo. And it just helped a lot with understanding who that was. When he was explaining who was the character, I was like, ah. Look at that zip. And now we have to go to a new area as well. It's quite nice. It's just a prologue, just giving us, just guiding us around to new visible areas, and it's just like, Marier, how you doing? Just gonna finish up all the interviews, just editing all the stuff that he's got through the interview shit. Yes, the Central Market, another new place for this game at least. It was nice. Sauna effect, yes. Saunas are beautiful. I think most people, if they'll know where to do all the sauna stuff, but there are during the interlude kind of Nemeth Island chapter, some people might miss out on certain, just a bathing spot. Oh, back when they were dating at school. Yeah, during the prologue, they very much push a lot on just letting people know that they have a good connection, and just, yeah. That goes so far as a prologue, sadly. And aside from that, we got many side quests, yes. Quick quests we'll be doing. This old man. Before that, let's just go around, check some stuff out. Don't need to buy this character, no one cares. Yeah. Hello there. This quest kind of really isn't much, but it's just more so setting up for just an NPC character that makes good sweets. That really turned himself around, let's just say, from before being like one of those gangsters. They're just trying to not be a gangster anymore. It's just nice. I don't know why I'm buying all this shit, but yes. Yeah. Look at all the old books, old music disc. Yeah, look at this CD. Fuck. Oh, what are they called again? Yeah, vintage shop. Oh yeah, here, look, it's a bike shop. Oh no. This will come. If you don't really care too much, you won't really notice. But we do come back to this specific shop, to this guy, to buy a bike, which is quite cute for a side story, a connect event story, which is very, very lovely. That is with the Yume's connect event, which it very much builds up. And this guy, Kairu and Rashkal, yes, these two are survivors of the Crayumura village nuke destruction. Is kind of sad, but yeah, they're just living on right now. And the boy does actually part-time work for him here, just to help out, so that's quite nice, just living around. Dan is a good boy. Dan is a good boy, no worries. Kuni's the bad boy. You don't have to worry about it. Yes, the client is the bad boy. Yeah. Right now, there's just a few things, just the shops, very nice. Market. And this boy. Look at him. Where's he standing like a proper militant? Yeah. This girl. Nothing too much. Yeah. This place is quite an interesting place, let's just say, with the central market with a little few characters here and there, but isn't really too crazy for anything. There's a little girl here just selling fish. Just all kinds of stuff. Look at the seafood, man. Oh, look at all that stuff. I know it's not really exactly the prettiest thing with the graphics, but it's nice. But yeah, there's a tiny girl. Oh, the NPC designs. Look at this maid. What the fuck they doing? Yeah. And Shinoba. If you talk to her, just basically she'll give you some drinks as well, so that's nice. And here you can see the effect of the drink. Just give a bit of, just revives people with a tiny bit of HP and CP, so combat points used. Just central market, more stuff. I'm gonna spend way too much time just talking to characters when I should just kind of go through stuff, main thing. I won't be exactly going through every single character's dialogue, but I will be every time if I see something interesting that I remember that's gonna be interesting, I will talk about the certain characters. Oh yeah, up here, it's quite nice. QK space, resting area upstairs. Quite a nice area and everything, just look down, just, aha. You'll be coming up here quite a few times just to encounter characters for quests. But yeah, it's nice. The main thing we'll be going through all this, just quest things, but yeah, just like I say, with NPCs, I'm really gonna be talking with ones that I paid attention to. For example, in this game, Ellie's dad show up. Yes, for anybody who played Zero and Azure, or just the Hajimari will know that Ellie from Crossbell, yes. Her mother showed up in Sen 4, and Sen 3, 4, just so on, yeah. And now, her dad is up here. Yes, finally her dad shows up. And you won't really know it was her dad until you actually see one of the characters' events. Was it like NPC dialogue? Literally, you have to go and find the guy and talk to him after he came out from a restaurant and just like on the phone, and I was just like, oh shit, you're her dad. If you didn't see that, you'll be completely like, well, it was okay, this is just another character of like the getting into the politics, whatever. But once you see it, I was like, holy crap. Also it tells what Ellie's gonna become as well later on. Very much gonna have his political debut in Crossbell, so that's something to look forward to if people very much want to pay attention to what's going on with other characters in the series. So you can kind of expect how characters would re-show up in different manners. It's like Ellie would be thing, but I hadn't been able to buy too many games before Card Block, yeah. But it's just pretty cool, kind of different arc storylines that I was just hinting at. Yeah, understandable. Things are still bad. Here you go. Who's the actual problematic guy? It's our client, Kenny. Stupid Kenny. Yes. And now there's the mini game that I think a lot of people hate in this game. Yes. A lot of people don't like this mini game that we're gonna play here. It's called fucking not hide and seek. Fucking stalking mode. I mean, not really stalking, but just not fishing. Fishing is good. Fishing is actually very fun. They finally brought back fishing, and it's cool, but it's just basically shit, I can't remember tracking. I can't remember what the English was. They're basically just following someone, yeah, without them noticing you. I don't know why I forgot the word for that, but it's not fun. A lot of people hate it, I'll be honest. A lot, not hate it, but just a minigame that's just kind of, not minigame, but just, it's just meh. As you can see here, this giant body of sus is gonna follow that man there, that you can see the blonde hair just walking away. This is definitely not suspicious. It's kind of annoying because you don't really know where you can hide as well. So it's just like a pain in the you-know-where. And it's just slow as well. Come at me, bro. And also, there's a few times you can actually put points to reset like this. You can see the found and was it lost situation. This is definitely not sus. This one is pain in the ass. I remember when I first did it, it was so painful, man. Make sure to do high speed mode, but you're in the sky, it should be easy. True, true. This Mishy coming after you is definitely not suspicious. I can't even see where I'm going, to be honest, with this big ass bodysuit. Oh yeah, here. There's a huge distance to the next area to hide, and one of the things you can do kind of is just go here. Yeah, it somehow works for some reason, but it makes tons of sense. It's just like, I'm definitely not suspicious. I'm just buying stuff. Hi there. But yeah, it's fucking annoying, I'll be honest. If you're playing on normal speed, it's kind of slow as well, just the tension. But if you play on high, luckily you can get high speed mode off the bat of playing the game, so you don't have to worry about things. Things will speed up quite fast. Hi there. But yeah, it's still very annoying. Some of the what's it, track and found thing it's annoying. Some very tough, especially with one of the school chapter shits. It is not fun. It is not fun, man, with chasing in the school building. But yeah. Oh. As you can see here, we spot him being a bad guy. Being very shady. But you're always felt this kind of mission in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's tough, man. So you finally showed your true identity. You were going after that shop all this time. And we have proof. We recorded your voice of you admitting to your own crimes, you idiot. We know you were lying all this time. Yeah. What shall we do? Shall we send him to the police, or shall we let them fight each other out? The question. What advice do we have? Well, I want to give people a choice, but the easiest way here, I feel like it's just best to just send it to police, man. Just let it go. But later on, I will, like, with certain interesting choices, I know some of them are quite funny. Not funny, but just interesting, so I'll just let people have a choice on there. But this one, I will just go through with just simply sending him to the police, just like... I'm seeing that huge Mishy'S head, man. It's still so weird. And here we go. As thanks, we got a lot of choco. What? Choco crunchy canere. Wow, either way, it looks nice. He put that whole hand inside him. Oh my god. And just like that, we got a quest done. Very nice. Get money as well for it and doing alignment points. So you can't fully 6 out everything in the first run. You have to, even with also with connect events, you can't max them out until you play through a second time. So yeah, the game kind of forces you to play it a second time, really. But if you want a full comp it, but it's no worries. But you can just usually hit the pause, hit the full skip if you don't really need to bother with the story, and you can go through the story fairly fast by playing very easy as well. But it still will take some time if you decide to fight all of every single mob. But if you're not going through and fighting every single mob, things can be done fairly fast. If you're fighting through every single mob, skipping through a story, it'll still probably take about like 12-14 hours. But if you don't start killing every single mob, you got everything, you know, just mainly focusing on going through a story, the game could be done very fastly. And very easy at least. Oh yeah. Yeah, this shop. Very nice shop. Just got a few characters, NPCs, doesn't really matter. Yes, you can actually scan the fucking tobacco smell for some reason, yes. That machine can search for tobacco. Just think about that as a drug searching machine in real life. I was like, wait a minute. No one can hide anymore. That sucks. But yeah, you can just see the smoke. Yes, the reaction is down in here. Damn, she looks so nice. In that outfit. Waifus, man. Good old waifus. Here we are in the first little dungeon. Central Market Old fucking sewage. Does your microphone catch some kind of static? Is this static again? For fuck's sake. No, it's fine. I don't know. It could possibly have it. I can't tell. That's the thing. I can't tell. Have you done your quartz yet? Yes, I have spent fucking half an hour close to doing that. I've already set it up. It's not the best, but this is what I feel like I'm comfortable with. If there's a problem with the mic, I probably should reset it, shouldn't I? I don't know. Up to you. Is it really bad? If it's really bad, then I probably have to. But it's fighting time. It's kind of annoying that fighting here isn't a... It's weird that you can't one-shot them when I'm level 102 against these fuckers. Okay, I could one-shot them here now. Okay, fair enough. But I remember when I had a little tiny test run earlier just to see. I was like, what the hell? And here we go, Shadow Tenkai. Just little tutorial battle, 1, 2. Boom. Get There probably some sound in the background that would be like the PS4 fan, because that is super loud. Because yeah, I'm playing this on a base PS4 and I'm not surprised if it starts killing everything. I'm not surprised if it decides to explode in the future. But yes, you got a healing machine. It's very nice. I see. I'm not so sure. You see, I can one-shot that fucker. How? Yes, I'll be mainly focusing around playing with Elaine instead. Very lovely. Also, on other videos sounds fine to me. Oh. I forgot I can't use quick arts yet. But yeah, there's a treasure chest here. I don't really feel like getting all the treasure chests, but... I mean, to be honest, the longer the time goes, the mic somehow feels like it gets worse, but yeah. Yeah, we're not killing everything. We're just gonna run. Because we don't have to fight them. And here we go. The introduction to a new kind of mechanics into this game, quick arts, just making a feud battle combat a lot faster. And it's quite nice. It does consume EP, by the way. For anybody who doesn't realize it, it does consume EP. So you can't infinitely spam it. You can spam it quite a lot, but you can't infinitely because it'll consume your energy point, and then you're just like, oof. But yeah, just quick tutorial stuff. Nothing too much to worry about. Just gonna run past everyone. In high speed mode, we. Pressing the square button allows you to just. It's set up into command battle. Command battle is always just fun to play around with. It's easier. Sadly, my headphones have low RHS, so they really affected by stuff. Oh no, shit, sorry. Sorry, people who have to suffer that. It just kind of can't really do much. No way. I am so high level, yet I can't do more than fucking... I did so little damage. It's a bit... Yes. Yeah, there's a few treasure chests around. In the early game, when you first play through that, it is possible to actually get this shot skill quite early on. You just... quite fast as well. So if people are worrying about finding treasure chests, after the first chapter, you should be able to get this like fairly early. Like once you kill off the stuff ahead and just the first chapter, not first chapter, but after the prologue and after the next stage, you can easily get the feel just to see all the treasure chests in the map, because sometimes there's a very high possibility people might miss out on like early stage treasure chests. So if people want to get like the achievement for getting all the treasure chests, then yeah. And here it is. There's a lovely time between the two characters, just more so developing, just saying they used to be so close. Would I expect such exes to be so nice with each other? Her voice actor, man, just no, not Kana, but it's just the delivery for her is so nice with the two of them. It's just like, oh my god. But there's still kind of a few mysteries here and there left. There's a bit to explanation of why he left after the school period because of the curse, or like going a bit of a berserk mode, but it's still not completely done. And also with the Vakuratsu Zayo, or the storyline with him being one of the demon kings, or being the vessel for one of the demon kings, that is still not properly solved in this game, even though the previous game kind of said, like with Kondo saying, oh we'll complete some of the all of the stuff in the previous game. No, it doesn't. Yeah, there's just too much mystery still left over for it. It's just like, bruh. Yeah, here it is. They're having a good time. Oh my god, those boobas in those black shirts is so nice. Oh, so lovely. Oh, did you blush? How do you see him blush in that fucking bodysuit? Yeah, that wing, Elaine. Oh, very powerful. Yeah, just talking about, you can change your difficulty, but since we're going for the full nightmare trophy, we won't be changing the difficulty. Die. Die. Oh. Yeah, high speed mode, just go through everything. Whee. There's a monster quest. Just little hidden quests here and there. If you didn't do it, it's fine, but if you want to just... It doesn't take too much time, and it's just... Yeah. Unless people are deciding to play this on Nightmare on the first try right at the get-go, then it might bring as a challenge, but yeah. Usually, just little quests here and there just to kill off monsters. Whew. S-Craft. We can S-Craft now. Finally, very nice. I might just show. It's quite funny when you actually use the S-Craft on the main character here like this. It's just like boom. He does start fucking killing people in that suit. Get destroyed by the mascot. Yeah. That's nice. As you can see, you got a fucking 3 there. It's quite nice. A 3 there, and then there's a quest later on. That's the water 3 needed I said before with getting. Oh wait, that's water 3, not wind 3. I'm a dumbass. Well, either way, you'll get it anyway fairly early. You can see. Ooh, very nice. The game loves his ass, man. Look at the fucking bountiful. I mean, this girl doesn't exactly give the most ass compared to other characters, but yeah, you can see the movement quite nicely. If the Mishy'S isn't blocking my fucking side, but yeah, we're not fighting them. Give the wreck. Yeah. Just checkpoints, or usually when you get to certain areas of dungeons, you usually get checkpoints and stuff. So this game doesn't actually give you that many chances of going back to certain dungeons, unfortunately. So when you kind of think about it, this is very linear, I'd say. But hopefully in the future you get a bit more. But it's just definitely more so just pushing out, developing the area a bit more compared to the first game. Jeffrey! If you didn't do a side quest while saving... Oh, it literally broke on my EN. Oh, oof. I mean, I'm fairly broke as well. I have no coins. I've fucking upgraded so many characters that I have no coins. I can't upgrade everyone. I have materials, but I got no coins. But yeah, if you haven't done side quests, you wouldn't actually know who Jeffrey is. Desai's boss character that kidnapped by just kind of using Eddie as well. Eddie was used to be in this group, and there's a few other characters that was kind of in this group as well with it that died, and you have to kind of do a side quest, and then further on late in the early side quest of just helping a girlfriend realize why it's my boyfriend not contacting me. And it's like, oh, he died. I was like, oh. You can lie to him, or you can lie to her, or tell her the truth. It was quite interesting. But and then later on, you got Eddie because using Eddie to kidnap just to get some money, to get some attention from daddy issues. And yeah, Desire, and the Jeffrey guy. If you didn't see it, yeah, you wouldn't know who he was until, yeah. But luckily, we did the quest, so we know who he is. Or you'd be kind of like, oh, okay. He's kind of just like a whatever character, but. How do you get in here? Stupid. Look at his t-shirt. Fucking blood. But he's going crazy right now because he's almost like he saw death. Sheesh. Shooting people right off the bat. This game has a lot of heavy warnings, let's just say. Not safe for kids. That's the least to say. There's a lot of very crazy scenes. Very violent, horrifying, controversial, one may say, and just a lot of deaths that are quite mad. So, yeah. It's almost like fucking 100 ways to die or something like that, but yeah, we're just gonna go for a quick kill. This is an upgraded version. You're so strong while I am playing New Game Plus. I still find it funny seeing Mishy in the background. Oh, it's weird. But yeah, Jeffrey like that. We handed him over to the police, and now we're at the police station, coming out, chilling, and seeing our other waifu. Waifu for days. I love using Anies in this game, man. She is so nice. There's so many cheese in this game as well, man. Seriously. Thanks to one of the new stuff, you can actually make all the magic stuff to cost 0. And I was just like, bruh. Literally, bruh. Just 0 cost on everything. I was just like, well, that means I can just continue spamming. Yeah. I'm not exactly using Anies as a thing, but yeah, I do use her quite. She my carry, man. EQ Shokaku, yes. Is one of my whiskers just floating there? Let's get our information right. Oh. You can't see who she is! A blonde girl? Well, I can't see the face, I can just see the hair. Yes, it's blonde. Hello there, audience. Oh, now we see it. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's her. Is the she's voiced by Ito Miku, so the same voice actor is Nakano Miku. I absolutely love her. She's so 10 out of 10, my type. Love her. My wife in the game. Even though I ship Elaine and Vaughn, but yeah, she's mine. Absolutely love her. I can't help but see your fucking huge head block. Oh my god. Oh my god, they changed it. They changed here. They unfocus. In the start of the game, they usually have it so it's fairly clear you can see Elaine in the background, but here they kind of unfocus her. Because it was like, everyone was like, bro, we can see you're there. But now it's unfocused, so it makes it feel like she's not there, but oh, she's actually there. Oh. Just focus on what is below cat head. Yes. But yeah, they're just she's busy right now, just focusing on doing with the school festival stuff. So yeah. The way I really like how they finish talking. I really like how they did it in this game with the cross story section and bringing back that with like going through multiple, just different chapters at like different same time but different sections. So you're like with a character in a different area and then another chapter with a different character in a different area. So you're just kind of at the same time motion going at the same time, but you just get to do more and see more characters do more things that just attempt to do more stuff. But you can kind of see like they know how to use it well, but just sometimes you just feel a tiny bit of lackingness when with the there's a bit of lacking. It's just like this game, I guess, is just part of it. It's just like you want more, but yeah, it is a transition game. Oh my god, so many deaths. But my god, I love her in the school uniform. Oh, she's so nice. The new outfit is nice, but my god, the school uniform is still gonna reign supreme for me. Of course, there is also the... I don't have the Z1 skin outfit from purchasing, like the shop purchase, so unfortunately I can't play around with her in that, but... yeah, she's still fucking fantastic. So many different outfits for her as well, just very lovely, but just oppai. Oh yeah, it sucks that we can't get her old outfit though as well. That's one thing I find it really weird, why we can't have her old like previous outfits from the last game. But whatever. It's fine. We got a lady here to protect me. No worries, we're all gonna come back. Maybe she grew out of it, who knows. Oh. I mean, I'm not surprised with her bucking. She's still growing. She got huge boobs. But I highly doubt it. She was fully wearing that kind of like close to virgin killing style stuff, but no. I mean, I need a back, man. I need a back. Oh, this is hot. Still like this right now is very hot. Look, Odette. She's cute. I like Odette. I'd bang her. And then Arubeda-kun, the poor guy that just... yeah. It's just a guy. Why are you doing here, Mishy?
おやおや、
Ooh, 修羅場?
これはまさか修羅場ってやつなのでは？
Fight, 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 fight. No, don't know. Is he gonna have a harem or no? Yes, these two girls love him. Elaine and Agnes.
バンさん、
It's very tough to do the ships, man, because it's like
お結果は次のバイトでな。
学芸さん
very tough.
楽しみにしているわ。
Is even the game even plays some jokes about it? It's like there's one of the skin outfits.
よかった
You
ね。
okay?
ああ、さっき言った通りだ。まだ
I can't really show it to you yet, but
彼女の
yeah,
強さ。
it's quite funny. They have little speech bubble, like not outfit, but accessories that's playing like, I am the Agnes faction or I'm Elaine faction. I was like, bro, ship us. They know it's gonna be like that, but oh, the head is out of the car. The head is out of the car. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. The head is way too big, man. Who would have thought they'd be going after that military spot? Grundle. Unfortunately, when we transform, he won't wear the skin, so we're fine, but I still can't get over this. It's just like this is just the perfect way of like I'm a hidden character. Checked up on Renai Royal on YouTube so far. I like you now. Ah, cool. I still haven't played that, man. I really need to. But Royale, fucking chest shit. But yeah, this is like I am a hidden character. Look, you can only see my mouth. I feel like it's just a good joke shit, but. Oh yeah, on the news as well, in the newspaper, they did even said about like the Mishy. Why the fuck did they choose to make Mishy the movie a horror movie? It's just like they even said about kids were crying in the theater, and I was just laughing. It's like damn. They knew themselves. It's just like, why would you make such an adorable creature as a fucking horror movie, man? It's just like why? And they even joking saying, this is what you call localization. I said I wasn't going to talk about it till in the next chapter, but I just had to say it, man. It's funny, as I just thought about it. Good time for kids. When you thought this was perfectly good for kids, and next thing you know, haha, it's a horror. Get fucked. In translation, product friend is called Incel Senpai at all. Oh, that is weird. Nah, it's not a movie. It's an in-game like movie. So you know, like how Persona 5 has like kind of movie, just little stuff. Basically, kind of like that. It's just very short text kind of movie stuff, but it's not really like a full movie, but just kind of similar vibe. Very short, condensed play, as you can say. But it's very short, very short. It's just like, I don't know. I actually don't know how short it actually be, but yeah, it's short. We found the location. Now it's time for us to go. Military base. I wanted to play Persona after Yakuza Kiwami. Well, soon they're gonna be PC, isn't it? Like soon Persona 5 Royal gonna have it on PC, right? Right? Is it or not? I know there's a remake shit, but I can't remember. I remember there was something about it, but I don't know. But that's gonna be really nice. So you can John Bot everything. Majima kills me everywhere. Oh. Oh, Rune.
来た。守備はどう？
該当駐屯地の方には CID 方面から調査協力要請をこちらの協力員を向かう
I'm changing his outfit to one of the DLC skins I have because he looks absolutely so hot in that outfit. Yes, no homo, but he looks really good.
素行の悪い昔馴染みから
A 級らしい柔軟な対応と
つうかついでみてえにディスってんじゃねえって。
こちらも後で確認に向かう。無茶はするなよ二人とも。
これでなんとか調べられそう。どうしたの？
What up? What is this feeling?
祭殿あたりからか。
バン
This mouth zoom in, man. I feel so weird. I didn't look at the mouth. Oh my god. I had to play through this entire game looking at that mouth. I'm gonna die. You need a convertible, man. You need a convertible van. Military base. Yeah.
着いたか。そろそろ日が暮れちとっとと聞き込みを。
おかしいわね。
Ears out to hear cars better. Yes.
動くな。手を上げろ。
Oh. Hands up. Put your hands up.
CID からの報告にあった極秘手配犯か。貴様には射殺許可が出ている。おとなしく投降しろ。さもなくば。
Damn, look at this villain.
なんでこれは。
This is quite interesting.
動け
If
ない。
people have seen like what the binding is, it has showed up a few times in the past. Not exactly many times, but it has happened once. With
マジで追っ始めやがると。
with Zero's final boss.
敷地に入るルートを探すわよ。
I have no idea how close like in relation to that is, but it is one of those things that looks very cool. I will guess they did.
癒されるわね。
Yes. They did.
軍用
You
マシ
you
ナ
guessed it right. We're skipping.
最近試験導入されたやつか。
戦闘モードで起動しているよね。
Oh my god, this fucking stun caliber is fucking over the head. Oh my god. That is weird. EX chain. This is a tutorial for one of the new features with the EX chain. It is so nice. It does so much damage. It's really nice when you're just kind of going around. It just forces you to use S boost a bit more in just gameplay because other times probably people really save the S boost for more so doing it with S-crafts, but now it's because you can't really spam S-craft like the ultimate move. The game just kind of really like, here, have another reason to use S boost, like more so just to use the features there is, which is a good implementation in my opinion. Going green. Very nice.
今のがいい手応えね。
Oh, you can hear sounds going on.
やっぱ止められねえか。飛ばすぞ、エレイン。
ええ、これ以上の被害は見過ごせない。
Oh, wrong one. You have the skip button as well, by the way, so you can actually skip the cutscenes. Like, compared to the previous game, you couldn't really skip a lot of the crafts, but the S craft. But now you can actually, so that's like really helpful to just speed, like just going through the game a lot faster. There's a little improvement. They're doing more and more improvements to the game compared to the first game, which is really nice. So hopefully in the next game they really, it really is gonna be like the base. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, definitely not good for YouTube. But oh shit. Oh, very bloody. Very dead. They're very dead.
もう一人のグレンデルか。
Ooh, look at that ass. Oh, no.
てめえ。
バン、
when you can't see the facial expressions and you just see that face. It's the fucking what?
赤い妖精。いいえ。
私はラピス、ラピス、私はラピス。Oh no.
さあ、始めちゃいなさい。赤黒き魔装機。
Yes.
今こそ、すべてを食らい尽くす時よ。
Time to kill it all. Wow. Wario.
やるしかねえ。みてえだな。エレイ。
Time to kill.
ええ、負けるわけにはいかない。行くわよ。
This battle, no matter how hard you try, you'll be forced to lose, even if you try to kill it. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Tough game. Let's kill it. It'll kill me anyway, so there's like no point in saving the CG, by the way. Boom! Insta kill. And it forcefully kills me. Or not. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time before it actually kills me. There's no point of really doing it, but I'm just doing it just because I can. I'm beating the fuck out of it. But really, I really should just play on defense and just like whatever. But as you can see, we are forever non-stop beating the shit out of this. Yeah. Yeah, just kill us. You're forcefully get killed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But here, this cutscene, this is quite the scene that I really was waiting for. I would guess they died. Oh, look at that. She dead. Waifu dead, man. When you first watch this is like painful. I'm sorry that I'm not like you can't see the facial expressions of Mishy, but he mad because he loves her. He has a soft feeling, man. This is the scene I wanted to watch, to be honest. What would happen? I'm sorry. No, Mishy! No! He killed Mishy! No, Mishy dead! No! The mascot!
Ojo-san, 下がるんだ。
いや、そんな、アンさん、いや。
And then like this, the opening plays. I think they did the opening so well, in my opinion. Like, because people were joking and saying about like this is 1.5, and when you see how the way they cut the 1 into 2, that perfectly kind of represents that this is kind of like the first part of the game, but they chopped it into 2, so this kind of is like a 1.2, so is it like a remainder of the 1, but pushed on as a 2, because there's just too much story, it's kind of shoved into the first game, so it makes it 2 games. And just keep going instead of it being a full adding a number. It's chopping 1 into 2, and in my opinion that was really well done. Like it fits to the theme. like the way the story is progressing, because it's just like you haven't finished completing getting all the Genesis now, so now you're gonna get them all. But yeah, that's just me with my understanding or just appreciation of how they had it with the title and some of the stuff. But yeah, in my opinion, I find it really nice. The opening song is quite nice as well, but the ending is really nice. Yeah, the ending song, when you actually get to hear it, it's just like, oh. And also one of the BGMs when it plays, it is so lovely. He did. Mishy's dead, man. Dun 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 dun. We're going back in time. This is like a visual novel. It's the flowchart. Oh, as a VM player, this is super nice. But at the same time, this is the first time we really did this in this game. This is the first time they're doing flowcharts. But yeah. Oh, also one thing to say, the final boss fight, the way they did the final boss fight, in my opinion, was so well done. It's one thing I give a lot of props to, the way they've set it up. It's like, oh, very cool. It's one of the best final boss fights I've ever experienced, I would say. Combat-wise, not exactly the boom boom, but it's still difficult. But again, I have not really played on harder difficulty than very easy, so, but it was really well done. Unfortunately, the game kind of forces you to experience a lot of certain stuff. Yes, a lot of death scenes you will be forced to experience before you can actually overcome them. But